Hi, so today we are going to compare some numbers. Now, compare means to look at the differences or the similarities, so the things that are the same or different between the numbers. So firstly, we're going to have a look at this chart or this key over here. Now, this tells us which symbols we are going to use to help identify which numbers are more than, less than, or equal to the other numbers shown, okay? So these are the symbols that we are going to use today. This symbol shows us or means more than, okay? The next symbol shows us or means less than. And the last symbol means equal to. So if we are reading these as a number sentence, when we put a symbol in between, I'll just give you an example. When we put one of these symbols in between the numbers, we are showing how we're going to read these numbers and how these numbers correspond or relate to each other. So for example, we have number 3. We're going to read it as a number sentence from the left to the right. So we have number 3, then we have a missing gap, and then we have number 7. Now, in these boxes here, we are going to use one of these symbols to make a correct number sentence. So, is 3 more than, less than, or equal to number 7? That's the question. Is number 3 more than, less than, or equal to number 7? Now, we already know that 3 is a smaller number than number 7. So we're going to choose less than, because 3 is a smaller number or a smaller quantity than number 7. So we're going to pop this symbol here into our square, into the missing gap. So 3 is less than number 7. Okay? 3 is less than number 7. Then we're going to move to the next one. Now I'm going to pop a funky wonky 9, number 9, and then I'm going to pop a 3 here. Now again, we're going to read this as a number sentence. So we need to choose one of these symbols. It needs to be one of these symbols that we're going to use to make the number sentence correct. 9 is more than, less than, or equal to number 3. Now have a think. Is number 9 a larger or bigger number than 3? We already know that 9 is bigger than 3. So the number sentence should read 9 is more than 3. Which symbol do you think we're going to use? Are we going to use this one, which means more than, this one, which means less than, or this symbol, which means equal to? Have a think. 9 is more than 3. So we're going to use this symbol right here. Let's pop it in, shall we? 9 is more than 3. 9 is more than 3. We're going to pop our more than symbol into the box to make our number sentence correct. Now, shall we move on to the next one? Let's read this number sentence together. 5 is something to 5. 5 is something to 5. Now remember, we're comparing the numbers. So how does 5 relate to 5? Is 5 more than 5? Is 5 less than 5? Or is 5 equal to 5? Have a little think, and then we'll do it together. We know that number 5 is the same as or equal to number 5. So which symbol are we going to pop in the middle? We're going to pop this symbol here in the middle. There we go. Now let's read this as a number sentence. 5 is equal to 5 because they're the same number, the same quantity. Shall we do another one? This time I'm going to put a 0 and a number 6. A 0 and number 6. Now let's fill in the missing gap. First, of course, we have to try and read it as a number sentence. 0 is something to 6. 0 is something to 6. Is 0 more than 6? Is 0 less than 6? Or is 0 equal to 6? Have a little think and choose one symbol. Which symbol shall we pop in our square? 0 is less than 6. 0 is less than 6. So we're going to pop this symbol into our square. Here we go. 0 is less than 6. 0 is less than 6. Fantastic. We're almost there. Are you ready for the last one? Fantastic. This time I'm going to pop number 10 here. And I'm also going to pop 10 here as well. I think you could answer this all by yourself. Have a try. If you want to pause the video here and try and choose which symbol should go into the square to create a correct number sentence. 10 is something to 10. 10 is something to 10. Is 10 more than 10? Is 10 less than 10? Or is 10 equal to 10? What do you think? We know that 10 is the same quantity or amount or number. 10 is the same as 10. 10 is equal to 10. So which number do you think, which symbol do you think we're going to pop into our square? I'm going to draw an arrow. Which one is it? It's this one, of course. 10 is equal to 10. So we're going to draw our equal sign in our box because 10 is the same as the same quantity or the same number as 10. You did very, very well. Now, don't forget, if you want to draw out some of these symbols and write out what they mean in your book or a piece of paper, you can definitely do that just to help you remember. You did very, very well on this one. Fantastic. Should we pop some hair on the top? There we go. Well done. See you on the next one.